Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So inshallah in today's video we are going to discuss about the solution of question number 9 and 10 from the exercise. But before doing that we must discuss about the basics that is required to solve those problems. Okay, so it is regarding our circular measurement. So we have a circle over here. Now at the middle there is a point of the circle which is called center, and from the center if I join any point on the circle it is called radius. Okay, now if a man, let us say he started walking from here and he traveled all the distance along this circular path and came back to this point, so the distance that has been covered by this man is called the circumference of that circular path. Okay, so if I want to give definition of circumference, I can give it in this way, that the length of the circle. Okay, this circle, this red line, what is the length of it, how much meter or kilometer it is, that is the circumference of the circle. So what is the formula to calculate the circumference? The formula to calculate the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Okay, pi has a value of 3.1416 and r represents the radius of it. Okay, so if we're talking about the whole circle, then it is circumference. But what if we are not talking about the whole circle? Okay, let us say a person started walking from here and he only walked up to this point, so he traveled a part of a circular path, right? So part of a circle is known as arc. Part of a circle is known as arc. And if I want to know the length of this, by mistake I raised it, no problem, we can put it back. Okay, for now let us consider this is our circle. Okay, so we are only talking about this part of the circle, so that is called arc. And if I want to know the length of this arc, let us say we represent the length of this arc by s. Okay, what is the formula with which we can find out the length of this arc? That is s equal to r theta. Now r, we can understand that this is radius, but what is theta? See, if we join the starting point and the final point of the arc with the center, then we will get an angle at the center, right? So that angle is theta. One thing you have to keep it in your mind, and this is very important, that theta has to be in radian, not in degree. Generally we have our angles in degree, but here we have to uh, put the value of theta in radian. So if in the question the value is given in degree, you have to convert it into radian first. Okay, so now let us see, using this formula, how we can solve question number 9. So in question number 9, you can see that radius of earth is 6440 kilometer. So here the circle that we are about to draw is going to represent the earth. Okay, so let us say this is earth and this is the center of the earth and this is the radius of the earth. Okay, that is 6440 kilometer. Okay, if the position of Teknaf and Tetulia make an angle of 10 degree, okay, our angle is given at the center of the earth, what is the distance from Teknaf to Tetulia? Okay, so let us say this is Teknaf and this point is Tetulia. Okay, and they are forming an angle, a certain angle at the center. Let's consider that one as theta. It is given. Now they are asking what is the distance from Teknaf to Tetulia. Okay, so this distance we have to find out, that is the length of the arc, right? So we know that s is equal to r theta, but let us list out the given information first. Here r is equal to 6440 kilometer. No need to convert it into meter, let us keep it in kilometer only, because the distance between two place or two city, it should be in kilometer. Teknaf is the southernmost point of Bangladesh and Tetulia is the northernmost point. That means if you see the map of Bangladesh, the bottom point of it is Teknaf and the upper point is Tetulia. So that is why whenever anyone wants to mention about the full Bangladesh, they say from Teknaf to Tetulia. That means they are talking about the whole Bangladesh. Okay, anyway, so theta here is given, you can see 10 degrees 6 minutes 3 second. So 10, it is already in degree. 6, we need to convert it into degree, then we need to divide it by 60. Then 3, it is in second, so to convert to degree we need to divide it by 60 twice. Now the whole angle is in degree, and if you do the calculation using a calculator, you will get 10.1008 degree. But we know that we are not done yet. We need to convert this theta into radian. So how can we do it? By multiplying pi by 180 degree. Pi by 180, then we can say that now this angle is in radian. So if you do the calculation, you will get 0.17629 radian, and as there is value of pi, we have to write approximately. Okay, so now let us put the value and complete our calculation here. So S will be equal to R is 6440 into 0.17629 radian. So our distance will be 1135.31 kilometer, and this will also be approximately. That is our answer. So I hope you understood how we found the answer for question number 9. Now we will go for question number 10. So now we have question number 10 here. As you can see, the radius of Earth is given again as 6440 kilometers. So R will be 6440 kilometer. And suppose two satellites are positioned above the Earth in such a way that they make an angle 33 second with the center of the Earth. Okay, so that means the circle that we are going to draw is going to represent Earth again. So they are placed on Earth, right? So that is the surface of Earth. Let us say this is satellite 1 and this is satellite 2. Okay, and when we join them with the center of the Earth, they will form an angle of 33 second. Okay, and this is R. So they asked us to find out what is the distance between the two satellites. So the distance between satellites, again they are asking us to calculate S, right? The distance, the length of the arc. So S is equal to R theta. But theta, we need to make sure that this is in radian. We can see that it is in second. So second, if first I need to convert to degree by dividing by 60 twice. Okay, so if I divide it by 60 twice, then let us say initially we will get 33 divided by 3600 degree, and then we have to convert it into radian. The conversion from degree to radian is done by multiplying pi divided by 180. Okay, so the value of the angle that we will get here, let us say we are keeping in this way. No need to write the final answer here because this is not our final answer anyway. So R is 6440 kilometer into theta. We can just simply put whatever we have here. So we can do the calculation right at once. Into pi divided by 180. This is a very small angle, right? 33 degree, 33 second. Okay, so the distance will be in kilometer. So if we do all the calculations, then the answer that we will get is 1.03 kilometer approximately. So that is our answer. I hope you understood, and with that we have completed our discussion on this chapter. If there is any doubt, then kindly let me know through the comment section. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.